Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
Imperator invocator. No blackness will enter our hammer, the right hand of my emperor. Et Imperator invocator. No blackness will enter our hearts. Et Imperator invocator. No blackness will enter our hearts.
As you wish.
No blackness will enter our
plans are the path to victory. As you wish.
No blackness will enter our hearts. Diligence and patience. No precor, Zeus, Lux, Lucas.
Affirmative. Fire at will.
No blackness will enter our hearts.
Awaiting your orders.
Engage and destroy.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your
Reinforcements have arrived.
No blackness will enter
as the
our
Emperor wills.
hearts.
Emperor, protect me from these corruptions.
Awaiting your orders.
No blackness will enter
so it shall be.
No blackness will enter our hearts. Lucas. Engage and destroy.
As the Emperor wills.
No blackness will enter our hearts. No blackness will enter our hearts.
Awaiting your orders.
No blackness
As
will
the Emperor
enter
wills.
our hearts.
By his grace, we prevail. By his grace, we
No
prevail.
blackness will enter our
Awaiting
hearts.
your orders. As you wish.
No blackness will enter our hearts.
By his grace, we prevail.
Awaiting your orders. Well laid plans. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders.
No blackness will enter our hearts. No blackness
As my
will
lord
enter
says,
our
so shall it be.
Awaiting your orders.
By his grace, we prevail.
As my lord says, so shall it
Awaiting
be.
your orders. Awaiting your orders.
No blackness will enter our hearts.
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected. Plans are the path. Awaiting your orders.
Nos precor Zeus, Lux, Lucas.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders.
As my lord says, so shall it be.
No blackness will enter
Awaiting
our
your
hearts.
orders. As you wish. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders.
Nos Precor Sus Lux Lucas.
Awaiting your
No
orders.
blackness will enter our hearts. No blackness will enter our hearts.
Well laid plans. Awaiting your orders.
Affirmative. Fire at will.
By his grace, we prevail.
No blackness will enter our hearts.
As you wish. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
No blackness will enter our hearts.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Well laid plan. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
No blackness will enter our hearts. No blackness will enter
By his
our
grace,
hearts.
we prevail.
Emperor, protect me from
By
his
his
corruption.
grace,
As
we
my
prevail.
lord says, so shall it be.
Engage and destroy.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish.
As my lord says, so shall it be.
Awaiting your orders.
No blackness
Awaiting
will enter
your
our
orders.
hearts.
Chimera transport deployed. As you will, my lord.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders.
Cybernetic implant installed.
As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. By your command.
By his grace, we prevail.
As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord.
Engage and destroy.
Acquiring target.
His name!
Affirmative. Fire at will.
You requested a cycle, my lord. You requested a cycle, my lord.
Let me preach his name!
Disengage. I repeat, disengage.
I am the hammer, the right hand of my Eldar.
Affirmative. Fire at will. Confirm. Support inbound. Return to battle line.
For the Inquisition.
Close combat optimization engaged.
Awaiting your orders.
They can cripple the body, they corrupt the mind.
I'm the hammer, the right hand of my
Cycles and motion sensors will be back online shortly.
Affirmative. Fire at will. Disengage. I repeat, disengage.
Diligence and patience are our way.
You have things under control. Awaiting your orders.
Support inbound. Return to battle line. Affirmative. Fire at will.
Anchor point selected. As you wish.
No black.
As my lord says,
Our
so shall it be.
Chimera transport deployed.
Awaiting your orders.
on the ground.
As you will, my lord. Beacon spotted
Interception
inbound.
of the prime market, 0.193 squared, some of the that include 20% back of the value of the fifth square.
What do you require?
Fled. Listen in.
Enemy marine detected in it.
As my lord says, so shall it be.
Diligence and patience are our
Escalation sensors will be
Things under control.
Confirmed. Support inbound. Return to battle. Protect me from these coercion will.
Awaiting your orders.
What would you have me do?
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders.
The Emperor blesses the greatest of his with the best weapon. We have our orders. Move it.
Emperor, protect me from these corruptions.
The enemy fights back.
That the crippled in body, the corrupt in mind.
As you will, my lord.
Awaiting your orders.
What would you have me do? Are you ready to die for me? Are you ready to die for me?
Diligence and patience are our way.
As you will, my lord.
Affirmative. Fire at will.
As you will, my lord.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We go to spread his word. We strike with the wrath of the righteous! I am the hammer, the right hand of my Emperor.
What do you require?
What would you have me do?
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected.
Intersection of the prime arcade .193 square. Some of the data you can go 20% back out of the value of the 5th square. Affirmative. Fire at will.
Disengage, I repeat, disengage! Confirmed. Support inbound.
The
Return to
warriors of
battle.
the Inquisition are yours to command.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? I feel the Emperor's blessing return!
Diligence and patience are
We
our
must pray for
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
clans are the path to victory. Inverse grav drive to as you wish.
What do you require? Have faith
Awaiting
is
your
put on.
orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. As you wish. As you wish.
By his grace, we
What
prevail.
do you require?
No blackness will enter our hearts.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. As you wish. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
Intersection of the prime market, 0.19 squares, multiplied to 20% back out of the value of the fish square.
Chimera transport deployed. As you will, my lord. Chimera transport deployed. As you will, my lord.
What would you have me do?
As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. Acquiring target. As you will, my lord. Chimera transport deployed. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord. As you will, my lord.
blackness will enter our hearts.
Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected. As you wish.
As you will, my lord. By your command.
What would you have me do?
Intersection of the prime market point 190
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
Warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Inquisition has arrived. I am ready to pass judgment.
We are charged with the protection and security of the
The symbol of my authority is stark and unequivocal. Cast out this foulness.
Diligence and patience are our way.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected. Anchor point selected.
Nos precor sus lux lucas.
What do you require? What do you require?
By your command.
So sorry!
It is merely a matter of faith. Affirmative. Fire at will.
Diligence and patience are our way.
Heavy assault transport complete.
Diligence and patience are our way. Et imperator invocator. Diligence and patience are our way. Diligence and patience are our way. Diligence and patience are our way.
Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Anchor point selected. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
Heavy assault transport
Anchor point selected.
complete.
Anchor point selected. 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 Awaiting your orders. Anchor point selected.
Heavy assault transport complete. Heavy assault transport.
Intersection of the prime market, 0.193 squares, of the altitude, angle 20% by half of the value of the fifth square. Intersection of the prime market, 0.193 squares, of the altitude, angle 20% by half of the value of the fifth square.
Your next attack is obvious to me.
Heavy assault transport. Annihilate them. Heavy assault transport. Approaching target. Annihilate them. Approaching target. Annihilate them. Heavy assault transport. Land Raider armored transport has annihilate them. Annihilate them. Heavy assault transport complete. Annihilate them. Annihilate them. As ordered.